Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, come on, no.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
They'll try the left side. Beatty, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Crunch.
On 2nd down now, Beatty. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 26. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Check, 48's the mic. Come off the ball hard. Shift. Go.
Now a give, right side. Beatty, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Warriors 70. Hey, smash. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. We own them. 48.
On 4th down, Bauman. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Operating from the gun, Cohen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers 7, Bills nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check 37, check 37.
On 2nd down, Beatty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Rig alert, rig alert. 33. Watch the run. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mike, check 33, 33. Come on, D. Hey, check.
On 3rd down, Bauman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Looking into the Snowflakes, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
On 2nd down now, it's Bryant, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 28-yard gain. First down, Chargers.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Bills nothing.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Bryan, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down at 5.
I got one. Mike 42, Mike 42. Panther 11. Let's go. Mike 42, Mike 42. All day. Mike's 42, Mike's 42.
Back to throw. Cohen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
22's coming.
Looking to throw. Cohen. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Back to throw. Cohen flushed out right. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Beatty. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Bauman escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Down. Cougar 19. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey, check Mike.
To throw on 3rd down, Bauman. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Just like that. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They'll run on 1st down. Beatty, and a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Call it a gain of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
70 Lion. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mike, hurt. 33. All right. Check smash. Check smash. Hey, let's get this. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
On 4th down, Bauman. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight. 4 down.
Operating from the gun, Bauman. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point safely through. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Check the running back. 25. 25. Come 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Young. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. You don't want 18 Pioneer.
There. 54 right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Crunch time, defense.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
On first down, Cohen. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go. Mike 42. Mike.
Mustang 19.
I got you. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
No chance.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Joker, Joker. Joker, Joker.
Looking to throw on second down. Cohen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
19 light.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Watch the slant. Watch the...
From the gun, Cohen.
Check 31.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Silver.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Come on. You better bring it.
Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Check.
On 1st and 10, Cohen eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Wilkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey,
And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 3rd down, Beatty. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now again, right side, Beatty, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Switch it, switch it, switch it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
That's it,
It's a
baby.
gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Bauman. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play that time on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st down, Beatty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 15 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2. What we got, what we got, what we got?
Check. 40.
Back to throw. Cohen. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Mike 42, check, check, Mike 42. That's right, baby, they don't want it. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Check 4, check 4.
On 3rd down, Cohen. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilkins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
They'll run on 1st down. Anthony. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Check 43.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Go check. Go check.
Check 24. Check 24.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Bryant, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Buffalo 18.
All day, defense. All day. All day.
Check. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 74 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Strong right. Even. 4 down. Even.
On first down, Beatty. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, Beatty. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Watch right.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Motion. Hurt.
Looking to throw. Bauman. He finds his man. Complete. That's Walton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, 4 down.
Out. 49, check 49. Check.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Double tight.
4 down. 48's the mic.
Here we go, D.
He'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll run on first down. Anthony. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
To throw on 2nd down, Cohen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Bryant. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Cohen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a give, right side. Beatty, and he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing on 3rd and long. Bauman finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Bauman looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.